Hey guys, MrPokeBeast, and I have a battle versing a friend of mine, Aaron the Blue. Check him out. I'll put his channel in the description. So this is like a UU battle, and I actually like UU now. This is my second UU battle, by the way. Before I wasn't a fan of UU because I had no strategy for it like I do with OU. I just smash Pokemon up. But now I'm good in OU and all that. But here you go. So I gave him my choice scarf, and since this is just a setup Uxie, I just go for the explosion, and I just really hate my Milotic. I mean, it's a good Pokemon. I know I'm not using it, but that's just like a real threat to UU, and I'm not good. I'm not a good Milotic person, so I never use Milotic. Well, he says he owes a different set of a Milotic, and I'm like, damn. But I just wanted to get that wall out of my way. So I go into my Arcanine just so I could get some like Will-O-Wisp or some Extreme Speed, depends on what he has. So he goes into a Soul Rock, and I actually know a Stone Edge is coming, but I actually think I might be faster than the Soul Rock. So, and yeah, see, I know it won't kill me because his attack is lowered by 1 stage, so that's crazy for me. So, yeah, he goes for the Stone Edge, and I knew it wasn't gonna kill me. It's either I was going first or, yeah. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp just so I could get some good damage off. And I kind of predict, I don't know, I don't know what I'm thinking, but I predict that he predicts that I'm gonna switch. So instead of that, I actually go for the Morning Sun. I know that is a kind of a weird prediction. It was a risky one too, but I took the risk, and I go in and I just go for the Morning Sun. And what's funny is when I get recovered with Morning Sun, I think it goes back to the same amount of damage, same amount of hit points from when I got hit with rocks. I don't know, I think it was like that. Or maybe it was, yeah, now it's like that, yeah. It's because of my leftovers. So he goes for a Stone Edge, and I didn't even know if he was going to have Stone Edge, but he does. And I know I could live it, because these guys don't have the best attack. So I just go for the Will-O-Wisp again. And now, he gets really unlucky and misses the Stone Edge. And I just go for an Extreme Speed, because I'm thinking, well, Arcanine done enough today. So I just keep going for Extreme Speeds. And it does do a good amount, actually. And he misses that Stone Edge, like I said. And he gets hit with Burn, so I'm pretty good there. Alright, so I just get my lefties. I just go for another Extreme Speed because I don't want to take a risk and make sure his Stone Edge actually hits this turn because he is faster than me. And yeah, he just goes for the Stone Edge. And that does take Arcanine out. Yeah, but I just needed the burn up on that damn. The burn actually helped me a lot. For beating that thing up. So I go into my Gengar, my Clefable, and I just go for the Protect just so the burn could kill him off. I would have went for the Thunder Wave, but seeing that he was burned, it won't work. And actually I have like kind of a story, kind of, I guess. Whatever. He goes like, well, somebody was using Toxic Spikes, right? And they have a balloon with Spore, and it was just funny how they just kept going for Spore when I was toxic. Alright, so he goes for the Explosion, and I did not know he was gonna go for the Explosion. And it's funny how Explosion kills him, but not me. I think that's what made me win the match. Kind of, I guess. Getting the 2 burns up and that nice prediction I actually didn't predict. So now I predict the Psychic coming, well, he predicts me switching back into my Clefable. So he goes for the Focus Blast, and it hits. And I know, cause this Clefable is max defense, max special defense. I know I could take it like a boss. Or is it max HP, max special defense? I'm not good. I forget what EVs I put. But I live with 78 hit points, but I get the special defense drop. And that sucks a lot for me. So now, I think I could just T-Wait, because I predict him going for a Psychic, for me going into my, what do you call it? But I don't. That's how I know he's spec'd right now, so that's how I think he did that much. But I don't know if he is spec'd, but I do get the Parahacks on his Tangrowth. Yeah, so it is. Alright, so I get the Parahacks on the Tangrowth, which I actually wanted, obviously. So pretty much it looks like a good game. I just wanna scout his move. And he goes for the Power Whip. And I'm thinking, well, he's probably just gonna spam that Power Whip, because that's probably his best move to kill off my Clefable. This is why you're supposed to always carry a Toxic or a Burner in UU. That's how I think of it. Kind of, I guess. Well, so I get his Rose Crans down. So then, let's see. I go for the Protect just so I can see what he does again. But he goes for the Swords Dance, and that was like a crazy prediction on his part. So now I'm thinking, well, now that I got my wish done, I could just switch into my what do you call it? Oh my god, I keep forgetting. It's either Absol or my Venusaur. Yeah, it's my Venusaur, my drug dealer, cause like it looks like he has marijuana on his back. I don't know if you noticed that. And the best thing for me was that the Parahacks actually allowed him not to move. And now since that happened, I go for the Sludge Bomb, and that should take him out. I know Aaron like not so well, but I don't know him in real life and all, but I do watch his videos, and he is a good user in the NFE category. If you don't know what that is, that's not fully evolved Pokemon, such as Machoke, Gligar, Dusclops. I'm just thinking like the best ones, like Ponyta, Pikachu. Pikachu is actually a good not NFE, because if you give him there's like a special item only used for Pikachu. I don't know if you know that. Well, right here, this is when I actually know he's spec'd. When he takes me out with one Psychic. I know he would leave me on at least like red, but now I know he's spec'd because how much that Psychic did. So I go into Absol, and I try to scout what he does by just going for the sub. No, I go for the Pursuit, my bad. Because I'm thinking, well, he went for he's probably spec'd, right? So that's why he went for the Psychic, and Psychic doesn't hurt Absol at all. That's when I knew he was spec'd, when he switched out. That's when I knew, my bad, not last turn, the other turn. So he goes into his Aggron, because he knows, well, I'm just gonna like probably fire this off. I'm gonna see what he does by just going for the sub. But what happens is, I forget that I gave him my Choice Scarf, and I just die. Almost, yeah, and I accidentally go for the sub. So it's pretty much bye bye Absol. Absol is probably the best Pokemon on my team. It's either Absol or Miss Magus, cause yeah, like Miss Magus is like the Gengar of OU, like Gengar of UU, and Clefairy is probably the Snorlax, I guess, but he doesn't use moves, so yeah. My voice sounds mad scratchy. I don't know if you ever even noticed that. I don't know. I think I'm kind of sick. Alright, so well, he kills off my Absol, and I go back into my Gengar, just trying to solve this as much as I can. So I know I can live a head smash pretty nicely. So what I do is I try to PP stall this thing until it has no PPs at all. And that actually works out great for me because I get the T-Wave, I have the Wish, Protect, Stalling. It's really a great set, Clefable. And what sucked in this battle, I accidentally had soft boiled on what do you call it? On Clefable, and I was gonna put on Seismic Toss instead. But it turns out when I put the Pokesev, it was soft boiled, and I did not know that. I did not notice that because in my first UU battle, I did not get to use my Clefable at all, but it was a good game really. So he goes for the head smash, obviously not gonna kill me cause I'm a Gengar. No, I'm just kidding. So I just go for the Protect so I could get my Wish done. Wait, I think I did go for the Wish. Yeah, I go for the Wish. And I do get some lefties done, which is good. This is like a Wish lefty Protect. That's like the best Clefable in my opinion. What I do is I just T-Wave them and I stall them to hell. Cause I knew he has Choice Scarf, right? So Parahacks would do great to him. Cause now he has Choice Scarf and he does not go first, which is good. Cause then he's gonna force to use Struggle, which I actually was like, yeah. So then now he can't move. So I'm thinking, well, what better chance to like just go for the Protect. This battle is a pretty long battle. But there you go. Now I see that he has Struggle, and I just wanna like let him kill himself. But on Skype he goes like, if you make me kill myself, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna flee. So I'm like, alright, fine. Then I go into Mr. Mages. Right? And he just goes for the Struggle. I usually think that Struggle is like a normal move, but it's like, I don't know. But Struggle does do a good load, but it does do a crazy loaded recoil also. So I just go for the T-Ball, knowing that it's going to do the most, and knowing that he's a rock type. And that's a good game, Aaron the Blue. Like I said, check him out. He's a great battler. He's probably the best battler ever. Not the best, but yeah. So that was a good game, Aaron.